We are currently at Luton Airport. It's not too bad. Not as many people as you would find at the airport at this time of the year. Um, just a few people. Checking in was quite quick. I think it took about 5 minutes. So now we're just gonna go through security again. The security almost empty, not a lot of people. So let's see what it looks like on the other side. Not a lot of people, so it's not too bad. We should be done in 5 to 10 minutes. Duty free is currently closed. So apparently you can buy chocolates and alcohol, but no perfumes. So the only food vendor currently open is a Pret. Nothing else is open for food. Pret and WH Smith are the only people that are currently open for food. So everyone has to buy food from Pret. And it looks like Pret's gonna make a shitload of money because they're the only ones open. Everyone else is closed. So no Auntie Anne's, no Starbucks, Bella Italia, Frankie's and Benny's, just Pret. So now we're just going to our gate. But interesting to see if Wizz Air actually does social distancing on the plane, just to kind of see how we're going to be seated on the plane today. We'll see. Definitely a full flight. Doesn't seem like there's going to be much social distancing going on this plane. There's quite a lot of people. It's definitely a full flight. We just landed in Warsaw. It wasn't a bad flight, even though it was almost full. The airport is pretty much empty. It's just our flight that just landed from London. So we had to fill in a track and trace form, just in case anything happens. They know where to find us. And we had to give contact details of a family member or a friend, or somebody that they could get in contact with. Now we're just going to clear immigration. Hi, so we just cleared immigration and it wasn't as bad as I expected. I thought it was going to be some sort of funfair and all that because of COVID. But yeah, it's pretty much BAU at the airport. Might be a different sort of story when we get outside. The only observation was that the flight was a bit too full for my comfort. I expected after the number of passengers that was actually in that plane, it was almost a full flight. So that made me feel a bit nervous, but luckily we found empty seats towards the end of the plane and we ended up seeing by ourselves. So yeah, all in all it wasn't bad.